It's definitely way too late to be packing, but I'm trying to have a work life balance, and apparently, work life balance is kind of like a triangle. You got work, you got life, and you got sleep, and you can only pick two. So if you pick work and life, you get no sleep. Hi, Dave. It's the end of my probation. Am I fired?
No, you're not fired.
Yay!
Congratulations, you're officially off probation today, Trisha. And where are we going on your last Well, it's the 15th though, so the day's not over.
That's true. If I f up today, I mean, if I mess it up today, no good. But going to my first conference. Woo!
That's pretty exciting.
Yes. Just got back from the tour. Gonna go for socials, gonna freshen up first and then get down there. Here's the hotel room. It's pretty cute. So it's been a pretty long day. Lots of fun, lots of talking to people. Um, we're going to be going out to another networking event after, but I'm really looking forward to going to sleep. So, funny thing is, after I filmed that, I just closed my eyes so that I could rest for like 10 minutes because I was going to meet up with James and Michael and Dave before going to that event so we could walk together. But that 10 minutes was actually an hour, and so they had left without me because I was sleeping. I woke up and I was like, "Hey guys, are you at the venue?" And they're like, "Yeah, were you dead? Like, are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh, I just fell asleep." But I still went and I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh goodness. All right. Well, give me like a countdown or something for when you.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey James, how was your first day?
It was awesome. uh,
That's it. Thanks.
all right. Ask me it again.
Hey James, how was your first day?
Oh. The first day was great. Trisha, we went to Ashbridges Bay, the wastewater treatment plant in Toronto, the largest in the city. And yeah, I would say the most interesting thing we saw there was a new type of mixing equipment that was being trialed. And it basically works by kind of just going up and down for about a couple feet, I would say, like maybe 1 foot. And it generates these waves, and that provides a circular mixing in the digester tank. And so it was interesting because they won't know if these mixers are going to be any good probably until another 5-10 years when they have to refurbish the digesters, drain it out, and see how much grit is actually accumulated in the tanks. So I thought it was interesting. You could spend so much money on a project, and you might have to wait like up to a decade to figure out if it was a worthwhile investment.
Yeah, true. Hey Michael, what about you? How was your first day?
It was great. We went to the Ashbridges Bay wastewater treatment plant. Got to see a couple new things. They had a new mixing system on trial and some of their new digesters, and as well we got to tour their pelletizer facility that converts their biosolids cake into a dry pellet form that Veolia then sends out as a commercial product. So it was really exciting seeing in person a new high grading process for biosolids, actually making beneficial reuse of them.
Cool.
Hey Trisha, how was your first day?
I had so much fun. I was quite tired, and so, but I had a lot of fun at the tour. Got to talk to my bus buddy. Did a lot of. I exchanged my first business card. Pretty big deal for me. Never had a business card before, so that was really cool. Seeing such a large facility was really interesting as well. There were 20 digesters, and I've never seen a place or like a facility so large. After that, we did networking at the CBA members only wine and cheese night kind of thing. and it was really cool being able to talk to people in the industry and kind of meet the people that everyone else knows for the first time. So that was cool. What'd you pick up?
Salad and looks like a tuna wrap.
Wow, good macros.
Yeah, I thought it was a picture.
Conferences need like a yoga class to help with the constant standing.
Second day over. Figured out how to turn on the light so that it's not so dark when I film this at this mirror. Had lots of fun. Listened to all of the presentations, took some notes, talked to a bunch of vendors and stuff. But you know what? My feet are killing me. So it's about 12:45 a.m. Gonna be supporting Dave in his presentation, trying to hammer it out, get it real good. Hopefully it goes good tomorrow. I'll check in after I'm done, I guess.
Whenever Dave gives a presentation on day 2 of an event, he likes to incorporate some of the day 1 discussions in his presentations. We work really hard to give great presentations and share excellent data so that everyone has a good experience at these events. So it wasn't really the day for sleep either.
Not the whole rundown, just the short version.
Last day! I forgot to sign out yesterday, huh? We finished at ungodly hours, but I think we're gonna give a good show.
Thank you, Jennifer. And thank you to the previous presenters. That was really fabulous data. Very excited to see that. So thank you for that.
I'm home now. Thank you to the Canadian Biogas Association for hosting the Value of Biogas East. Looking forward to seeing where this industry develops, and see you guys in the next vlog.